Gotta go rinse the parts I'm working on. I'll be right back. Oh, probably put my gloves back on too. Make sure you go check out RISE Armament. Big Chimp Tactical 20 is the code, 20% off. Sorry for all the noise, that's my air compressor. Just refinishing my shotgun. It was looking kind of crappy, so I figured I would turn it from a regular model to a marine model. It's the poor man's Mossberg 500 Marine. I'll be doing a full video shooting it and a video about the refinishing process. I've had this thing for 20 years. So it's starting to get rusty, so I went ahead and started refinishing it. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Outdated Tech. Thanks for watching. With this mask, my glasses are now so fogged up that I can't see anything. So I'm going to take off the mask. Sorry, guys. I tried. Tried to make it Halloween-y, but it's kind of hard to refinish a shotgun if you can't see what the heck you're doing. You know what I mean? How are you doing tonight? Alright, that looks pretty dry. Right now I'm on my final coat of bluing. I'm just doing cold bluing because I don't have a hot bluing tank. So I'm doing my last coat, then I have to polish it. I think I'm going to polish this a little more too. I don't know if it's as shiny as I want it yet. No, that's kind of funny, but whatever. Then I'm going to put it all back together. Should be fun. Fun for me. All right, let's see. Oh, I can almost see it again. Need to find some royalty-free music to play in the background or something. Usually I'd be jamming, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright thing, so I'm not playing any music right now. Don't usually live stream. I sure hope if you're watching that you're subscribed already. 94% of my views come from people that are not subscribed to my channel. I'm trying to get to 500. Once I get to 500, I'm doing a big giveaway. Hey everyone. If you're new to the stream, I'm just bluing a shotgun barrel right now. Actually rebluing the steel parts on my shotgun. Welcome. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I would really appreciate it. Oh yeah, of course there will be guns. Look. Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking about it. Here's a future video also. This is part of an AR-15. most of an AR-15. Actually, if you threw a mag in it, it would still fire. It just doesn't have the pistol grip on it right now. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Just an M&P 15, nothing crazy. Wow, this coat looks like trash. Probably because I'm doing it on live stream. Well, keep going. How much you can do now, except for keep going, right? Oh, message retracted. Huh. Wonder what that could have been. Probably some negative bullshit. It's all good. It's all gravy. Say what you want to say. In my country, we have free speech. Except you may get fired for it. But hey, free speech just guarantees the government won't fuck with you. It doesn't guarantee that civilians won't fuck with you. Keep that in mind. I think I got that pretty well coated where I want it here. Problem when you're bluing is if you do it uneven, it'll oxidize more in one spot than the other, and it starts to look patchy, and you can get drips and shit. It's a pain in the ass. I don't know why, but this coat is like the patchiest looking coat yet. So all I'm trying to do is wipe off some of that oxidation and get it to coat to even out. Okay, next part. Hope you're all having a good Halloween. Kids are old enough to drive and stuff, so they went have fun with their friends. The wife is at work, so I'm playing with guns in the shop. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And also, while you're here, you can open up another tab if you're on your phone. Go check out RISE Armament. 20% off everything when you use my code, except for apparel. We don't get discounts on apparel, but they sell lots of AR parts, good stuff. Their focus is on triggers, but they really sell about everything you need to put a rifle together if you're looking to do so. And with my code, Big Chimp Tactical 20, you can get 20% off of your order. So if you want to already plan on building the AR, use my code, get it for 20% cheaper. Why not, right? I mean, I think it's a good idea. We're almost there. Home stretch. And then I'll be putting this bad boy back together. I'm kind of excited about that part. That's always the best part, is seeing the finished product. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm just refinishing a shotgun right now. Please subscribe, like the video. Definitely need the subscription. Big giveaway, 500 subscribers. This is kind of a subscriber push, if you will. Let's get to 500. I don't think we're going to do that tonight, but I don't care. I just keep grinding little by little. I do this because I enjoy it. There's plenty of guys doing $50,000 guns on their channel, and I'd love to be able to afford that kind of stuff, but I can't afford it, so I just do what I can, and I have fun doing it. And I really appreciate you watching. All right, this is coming along pretty good here. I mean, pretty well, I should say. Bad grammar. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to have to leave real quick, go off camera, and I'm going to rinse these off and then bring them back in here. Got to dry them off. It's going to get real noisy with my air compressor. And then polish that final oxide layer off. And these bad boys will be done. I'm really excited about it. Let's see. Before I do that, what else we got here? Oh, found another gun. Look at that. G43X, you know, tried, true, Glock. Oh no, wait, I just forgot about the V series. Yeah, forget you saw that. Lame. Time to go to the mechanic, I guess, huh? Oh, here's another Mossberg I haven't ruined yet. I only partially ruined it. Spray paint. This is a 20 gauge though. The one I'm working on right now is a 12 gauge. Ooh, that was close. I need to figure out a better setup for this. My poor man's gun wall here, but hey, it works. Okay, now to go give these things a rinse. Ooh, almost dropped down on the ground. That was such. I don't think I need my wire here anymore. Okay, it's gonna get noisy. Sorry, I'll be right back. What? Favorite kind of juice? Oh, add a Q&A sticker. Yeah, sorry. Be right back. Okay, parts are rinsed off. I gotta dry them off and polish them again. Good times, good times. Hey everyone. Everyone, literally, the one watching. Hello. Thank you. You don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to it either. I'll just stop it for now. It's really wet still. So yeah, right after you do the bluing, it looks really, you can't see it because my lighting in here is terrible. After you're done bluing it, it leaves a oxide layer on there, and the finish looks really terrible. The first time you do it, you look at it after you dry it off, and you're like, I just ruined my gun. But then once you polish it off, a little bit of steel wool, then it looks beautiful. That's looking pretty. Awful pretty right there. Yeah, that's looking nice. I'm happy with that. Could maybe be a little darker, but I kind of like that sheen to it. I did 4 treatments of black oxide to get this darkness level. Make sure you watch the full video. I'll be shooting it, which I already have done. My very first video I posted to YouTube shooting was this shotgun, actually. So it'll be kind of cool. Come around full circle. That one actually got me 8.4K views, which for me is a really big video. My biggest, I've never gotten one higher with higher views than that. Isn't that crazy? It's really annoying, actually, is what it is, but whatever. I don't do it for the views. It just doesn't make sense sometimes what gets views and what doesn't. This is still really wet inside. She said. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay, cool. I can't wait to get this thing put back together. Looks really shiny on the camera, but it's a lot darker than that, I promise. For those of you who don't know, you want to use buffing compound after you've done your fine sanding. For I'm not doing this because this is a finished surface, but because I polished this, I'm going to be using buffing compound to get it to a nice shine. I mean, it's already pretty shiny, but you can get, it's aluminum, you can get it mirror polished basically if you keep going. And I kind of like it nice and shiny, so that's what I'm going to do. Make sure I get some rouge on your tool here, and then go to town on it, man. Oops. That'll need a little more polishing, won't it? I hate when I do that. So I don't know if you can see that. When you start polishing it, it goes from looking nice and shiny like this to nasty. And then you have to polish the polish off. But that's what makes it really, really nice and shiny and sparkle. Which I realize is totally impractical for a firearm, but I bought this shotgun a long time ago for $130 at a pawn shop, and it's got countless rounds through it. Nothing's ever broken. I've only had the extractor screw fall out, and then gosh, this was back in like 2005. The screw came out, and a gunsmith Loctited it back in, and the thing hasn't fallen out since. Kind of funny. And I just Loctited it back in again, so it should be good for another 15 years or so. It's so annoying when I do that. Jeez. I'm probably going to get a big old scrape there. Yep, there's a scrape. Shoot. That's annoying. I'm about to grind this knurled. They put it. I don't know why they knurl this. Because if you do it finger tight, it doesn't work. I'm about to grind the knurling off this so it stops scraping at my stuff when I slip. I guess I could try to stop slipping too. Okay, that should be shiny enough. I think I'm going to be done with that. Mainly because I want to get this thing put back together. Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good. Need to get a proper buffing wheel for my grinder. Because when you're doing it by hand, it's really hard to get it even without leaving little marks from polishing. Do I want to polish more or do I not? Hey Mandy, how's it going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Trying to decide if I want to polish more. You know what? I think I'm going to call it good. If you saw what it looked like before, then yeah, I'd say that's an improvement. So now I need to try to remember how to put this darn thing back together. I got a big pile of parts here. Should be pretty easy, huh? I know this goes in here. Spring in the tube. Let's see. Bolt goes in here, I think. Now we're getting somewhere, folks. If I remember correctly, it goes like that. I got these little doodads. I don't know what they're called. Oh, wait, hold on. That can't go like that. Okay. I've only taken this thing apart this far at one time. So, winging it here. Oh, that's what locks and unlocks it. Clever. I think that actually maybe goes in first. Okay. That looks correct. And that goes in there. Perfect, perfect. Now we're getting somewhere, folks. And let's see this one. Yep, okay. Has to go like that. We'll get her. Don't worry. We'll get her. Maybe, oh, actually, kind of. Oh, okay. It doesn't help when you're trying to put it together upside down. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And I got steel wool all over this part here. Apparently I have magnetized it. Oh, it must be the trigger guard that holds it in. Oh, okay, that's clever. So I'm like, what in the heck holds that part in there? There's nothing there to support it. And what's going to support it is this guy, presumably. So close. So close. So that every time I get one piece in, the other piece falls out. That's cute. And that should be that. Don't want to force it. Something's in the way. What's in the way? Something's in the way. Eek. Is it that? Oh, it could be. Oh, there we go. Gosh, that was dumb. Okay, we're almost there. 2 seconds, I'll have it back together. Boy, there's a lot of threads on that. Holy moly. Now what the heck? Come on, I got some gunk in the threads here. Very well may have gunk in the threads. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's try again. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. Alright, almost looks like a gun again. Ooh, that's not good. This thing takes forever to screw in, Lord. It's my shotgun, my 12 gauge shotgun. First shotgun I ever bought, actually. I've had it for like 20 years and it was getting all rusty and nasty. And my glove is done. So yeah, I only spent like 130 bucks for it, so I decided to make it look nice again. Or, in my opinion, I think it looks nice. We'll see here. Ow. Just tightening the handguard on. We're so close here. Now, the barrel should just... The barrel locks in like that. Okay, now the barrel sheet is locked. Now I can put the stock back on via cartoon-sized wrench and screw. And this is one of those jobs where you need 3 hands to do it. But unfortunately, God only blessed me with 2. So we gotta try to get that thing threaded in there. I think that's it. Okay, yay, that's it. I'm bleeding. It isn't a true gun repair unless you draw blood. Oh, the real ones no. Don't want to do it too tight. Now I can put the old butt pad back on. Which way does this go? Like that. Where is the old screwdriver? There she is. So close to the big reveal. Or I don't know if it's big, but it'll be a reveal. All right, it's dry, but so a little bit of two-tone action here. Now you can actually see how dark the barrel got, even though it's kind of shiny still. But yeah, we have two-tone to match my two-tone AR here that I also call the silverback. Hey, they're matching. Yeah, see, I just kind of like the two-tone look, and they're not practical for anything, but I figure they look cool, so that's enough reason for me to do it. So I'm tired. I'm gonna get some food for dinner. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. How do I stop this?